I want to talk about something very important, something that I wish someone would have told me earlier. For a very, very long time, I had a thought in my mind that success means grinding yourself. You have to work hard for 10, 12 hours. You have to hustle a lot. You have to work really hard for a couple of years to get the result of, the thing you wanted to achieve in your life. But the actual thing, I realized that it's not about working harder. It's not about hustling. It's not about grinding. Actually, it starts with what going inside your mind. Long ago, I was feeling like I'm running in a cycle. No matter how hard I try, how hard I push, I was always be on the same spot. I woke up feeling tired every morning, struggling, scrolling social media, seeing people living their best life, and always get a little envy and feel like, why it's not me? Why I am not living the best life where I supposed to be? Why I'm not reaching there? What is one thing that missing that everybody's doing and I'm not getting it? And I work harder, push myself even more harder, working 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours a day, but the feeling of being stuck wouldn't go away. And it was until I realized that success is not something to chase. It's actually something to align with. When your mind, your body, your soul is aligned with your goal, everything works in your favor. And that one thought stuck into my mind so strongly that I started working, aligning with that goal. Welcome back to the Abundance Code. I am Neha, and today I'm going to talk about very simple mindset shift that changed not just my finances, but the way I feel about the life. So without a further ado, let's just dive into the video. It's very interesting thing about brain. It is actually wired to survival. Our brain is built up to focus on what is wrong and what could possibly go wrong. So if in the morning you wake up thinking, I'm not good enough, this is very hard for me, oh, this job is very frustrating, what actually brain do? It do its job to filter out all those things you just put it in your brain in the world to confirm your belief. And this is how it just been wired. The part of a brain that is responsible for filtering out all this thing is called RAS, Reticular Activating System. However, your body is trained to change your mindset. And the way to reprogramming it, very simple. For example, like every single morning when you wake up, instead of feeling like what is missing or what is not good enough for you or it's very hard for you to do, rather than focus your intention on something that you already have. Could be small thing like feel good for your body, feel good for your air, feel good for a food you're eating, feel good for the family you have. Rather than giving your brain food to think about what is missing and what is hard for you, give them a thought that is good and positive. Every morning, instead of putting my thought on what is missing, I started focusing on what I already have, like the opportunities, like the fresh air, food, this healthy body. I put my thought in the present moment and let everything go for a later. And eventually I started noticing small good things coming into my life and my reality started shifting it. Well, I am not only talking about the theory, but I want to take you through the all actionable item that works for me. And hopefully that will work for you too. So the first thing I actually do in my life that actually worked for me is silence before noise. I know it's very tempting to grab the phone first thing in the morning when you wake up, right? But what I did it, I start myself giving a 3 minutes of silence before I start doing anything. Like for the first 3 minutes, I open my eyes. I need no distraction. I really wanted to reflect inside myself what I did yesterday, what went good for me, and what I'm going to do it today. It's actually a very simple way to start your day with calm and focus. The second thing I did it on myself is to upgrade my environment. Upgrading the environment does not mean that you have to start living in the mansion or, spend some money on getting a new expensive luxury car. But what I meant is your space should reflect your energy where you want to be. I started surrounded myself with the beauty. Even if it's like putting a flower vase or a candle on my desk. because your environment plays a very important role to set your mindset. Another thing that I've been doing it for quite some time now, it's kind of become a ritual to me, and trust me, it's actually a game changer for me too. What I actually do is every single night before I go to bed, I write down 3 things that I've been grateful for throughout the day. It could be like a friend give me a compliment, or a dress I wore, I feel very good in it, or a good productive time in a successful meeting. Whatever it's make me feel so happy throughout the day, I write it down there. It actually put myself in such a happy environment. What exactly happened when you do this simple practice is actually train your brain to look for abundance in your life rather than focusing on what is not working for you. Trust me, this simple practice works wonder for me. For me, success isn't loud. It's not about having a luxury car or big paychecks. Success is something which is peace. It means you are living your life with your own pace, the way you want it to be. And you should respect your own energy. When you make all those changes, small changes in your mindset, your life, your mind is start responding the way you want your life to be. Biggest impact that will happen in your life will be your energy. People will start noticing your positive energy, your positive mindset, and then you don't have to chase for the opportunities. The right opportunities will come in knocking your door. Well, that literally happened to me when I make all those small changes in my mindset, in my daily routine. I was surprised to see the way things start working for me. The truth about wealth is it starts with your mind. So when you truly believe that you're worthy of abundance and success in your life, it starts showing up. And eventually it becomes so effortlessly easy for you. If this starts resonating with you, I request you to stick around, because my next video is going to be the exact rituals and practice that I follow. I do it every single day to align my mind, body, soul to attract more abundance and the success in my life that I always wanted to be. It's very simple exercises that I usually do in my day-to-day life, and I have started implementing it for a very long time. And I promise that all those steps that I'm going to share with you in my next video is going to be very powerful and life-changing for you. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe the channel and hit the notification bell icon so you won't miss any of the videos, and drop yes in the comment if you're ready to start the abundance in your life. Now I wanted to hear from you which one small mindset you are committing to do right now. Drop in the comment and let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. And if this video inspires you, don't forget to share this video with as many people as you can. Who knows who wanted to see that? Let's help each other to grow. Remember, abundance is within your reach. Sometimes you have to change your way to see it. I'll see you in the next video.